MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Digging in, Zach Cozart. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Batting 4th.
Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And it's gone. Digging in, Adam Duvall. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he's set down 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 3rd, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 27 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Eugenio
pitch on the way. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Batting 7th.
So coming to the plate, number 27. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Dribbled up the line. A quick out, number 1. Standing in, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, J.D. Riddle. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 27 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Tanner Roark. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher Tanner Roark.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Mike Fiers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Scooter Gennett.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Scooter Gennett goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Runner goes for third. Throw goes to third, not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
39, Devin
the catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's coming home. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Striding in once again, Tanner Roark. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tanner Roark.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Popped high in the air. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the end. Ready now, Josh Hamilton. He'll start things out in the home.
First baseman, Josh Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in,
batting.
Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
You froze him on the fastball there. Mark Reynolds becomes out number 2 this inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Scooter Gennett.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Curveball stays a little high that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Stephen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fires.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he misses 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swung on and missed 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Ready once again, number 27. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
0-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Tanner Roark. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now he'll step off. And rethink this. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now batting, Josh Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, J.D. Riddle. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Riddle.
He's set and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Joey Votto now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Dribbled to the right side. But it gets foul. Swing and a liner. but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now in the box, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gennett.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Standing in,
Right fielder,
Adam Duvall.
Adam
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher. Stephen
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the
Now
first out.
batting, Catcher.
So stepping
Mike
in, Mike Fiers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pinch hitting
Michael
for the pitcher,
Saunders
Fiers.
will grab a bat and
Number
hit for the
5.
pitcher here.
Michael Saunders.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duvall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Garrett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off with the
He'll be
red.
charged with trying to
Third
get on
baseman,
board leading off the 9th.
Eugenio Suarez.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Digging in now, number 27. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
The catcher, number
The catcher
39,
Devin Mesoraco stands in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. None out, runners at first and second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now, Tanner Roark. 4th play appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Patrick Kivlahan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. And I'd come back with it again.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching first.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So coming to the plate, Zach Kozar. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 19,
from the stretch, Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Wandy Peralta comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work.
Number 53.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Marcell.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's in there, base hit. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any idea. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, Josh Hamilton becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Tyler Moore will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-0 pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.